it's Olivia from Girlybunches. I'm doing a slightly different video this week. As you can see, I'm in the car. So sorry if the camera thing is bobbling about, but yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's doing. Okay, so I'm driving up to see a friend of mine this weekend. It's Sunday, and yeah, just doing a bit of driving here. And yeah, it's Sunday, driving up to see a friend of mine, and the reason that you're getting a vlog this weekend is because basically I've run out of time. I've run out of time to do anything crochet related. This week just zipped by, and I had Monday off, as in a sort of day's holiday type thing, so not sick or anything, just having a day's holiday. So work just flew by, and yeah, you know, I've mentioned this before, but I do work quite away from home, and sometimes it just takes me forever to get home in the evening. So by the time I've actually got home, by the way, sorry I'm not looking at you while I'm, you know, talking, but I'm driving, so probably better I look at the road, eh? So yeah, by the time I get home, it's kind of, you know, you do a couple of chores, you have a cup of tea, you cook dinner, you eat dinner, you sort out washing and stuff like that, and then, you know, it's bedtime again. So some weeks you just, well, you all know what it's like, don't you? We all have those sort of weeks, don't we? So anyway, poor me. Don't mean it like that at all. Yeah, I'm just talking, I'm sharing, you know. We all have stuff like that. Anyway, it's raining today. I don't know why it's raining. It said it wouldn't rain, and it is, but that's England in the summer for you. It's quite warm, quite muggy, but even though I've got this on. Anywho, right, what am I going to talk about? Okay, so I've been doing, right, since the last vlog I did, and I can't even remember when that was. Yeah, since the last vlog I've actually started and finished a couple of projects. I know, it's amazing. I finished a blanket for my friend who I saw when I went down to Devon, a friend I went to university with, and I'm actually off to see a friend that I went to university with this morning, today, now. And I've just stopped to pick up coffee for us both, and she's got 3 little kiddies, which are they're very cute and adorable, but you know, a large Americano I don't think will go amiss on my arrival. I think she might like that, hope she will. Yeah, so yeah, finish that blanket, and I'll put pictures in, so it's not just me staring into the distance. I'll put pictures in of that blanket, and that was a corner to corner blanket which I'd started doing in a Catherine wheel design, but actually didn't finish it. I took it apart, kind of lost love with it, you know. That happens, doesn't it? Sometimes you lose love with your projects. So yeah, I finished that like the night before I went to see her, which is yeah, managed to finish it at least. I got all the ends sewn in and gave it to her. What else did I do? Yeah, I don't think, oh god, what else did I finish? I finished lots of things. I mean, to me, starting and finishing a project is making a sample for a video. So, you know, oh, excuse me, I've got itchy nose, hay fever. Yeah, so I've done I've done a few doilies, haven't I? Now, are they any good? Did you like them? Let me know. Do you like the doilies? Somebody phoned me on the phone. Sorry about that. Had to cancel that. Okay. So, what else was I talking about? Projects, yeah. Did a lot of doilies. Do you like the doilies? Let me know. Have I done too many now? Okay, right. So I covered that bit. Yeah, I've done some coffee cup cozies, which in the UK, even though it's raining today, you know, we're moving into summer. We're into summer now. Probably still, you know, you probably still use them. They keep your coffee warm, for goodness sake. What else do you want? Not just to protect your hands. So yeah, they're always useful, and I've just done like a basic pattern of that, so you can completely make that as elaborate or plain as you want. So it's just kind of getting the sizing, isn't it? I mean, I made the cozy to fit all of the cup sizes. So God, I'm looking at this thinking you're going to be bouncing around, I'm going to be bouncing around. Anyway, sorry about this, hope you don't get seasick. Yeah, I've made the cozy to fit all 3 cups, which is like probably the problem, isn't it? Because I don't always have the same size coffee, you know, like I've just got 2 large ones here, and yet at work I'll probably just have a medium one, and then some days you only want a small one, don't you? But you want your, you don't want to carry around 3 cozies, do you? You want one cozy fits all. So hopefully that works out for you. I did a lot of research into that. I made a lot of cozies. Yeah, some were way too big and some were just way too small. But yes, I did that for you. What else did I do? Oh, the tissue box cover. I love that. I don't know why. I'm wanting to have one of those for years. As somebody who makes stuff, you'd think, well, I probably would have had one already, but no. So anyway, sat down, did that. So I hope you like that video. I've seen some pictures on Instagram, actually, it's brilliant. And what I really liked is that because they weren't the same as the one that I showed, which means that I've shown you a pattern that you can customise and make it to fit what you want it to fit, which is, you know, the whole purpose of basically my videos is to show you just the basics and allow you to kind of, you know, work on that, you know, because everything's different. Every tissue box is different. Like I said in the video, that I went to the chemist specifically to kind of measure things. I do that, I take tape measures and measure things, and I was in the chemist looking at the tissue boxes, and they're all completely different, you know, and it's not a lot, you know, and I'm sure like in my part of the world they're different to your part of the world. Anyway, so hopefully the pattern I've given you is going to be alright for you to be able to make it into the cover that you want it to be. I'm just going to stop now because I've got to do a bit of roundabout negotiations. Right, back now. Getting a bit confused at roundabouts. Anyway, where was I? Tissue box covers, cozies and blankets. What else? I'm getting a lot of lovely comments about the V-stitch video. Thank you so much for everyone who's commented on that, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm glad you like it. It is a pretty stitch, and yeah, glad you like that video. I need to finish my blanket. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still making it. That's something I need to finish. Okay, so what else have we... Right, so if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I've spammed the heck out of it with pictures of teddy bear that I'm making, and oh my goodness, I'm completely in love with that teddy bear. It's called Billy Bear, and but yeah, he's called Billy Bear. I've never made a teddy bear. I've had it in my back. I talk to my subconscious a lot. Like I say to my subconscious, I would like to make a teddy bear, and then it might be a year or so later, but eventually it comes out. You know, whatever it is I want to make. And yeah, I just started doing it. Started making the head, and then, you know, followed with the body, and I just wrote down every step that I did, and I've turned it into a written pattern, and I aim to put that into my Etsy shop. I love this teddy bear, and if you've seen it, and I'm going to put a picture in now. I've made 2 so far. I gave one to my dad for Father's Day, and one sleeps in my bed. And I absolutely love this little teddy bear. I love it to pieces. He's so cute, and he's just so good for cuddling up to. But and I know there's hundreds, isn't there, teddy bear patterns out there, but this is my pattern. I made it, and I'm really proud of it, because you know, it's difficult to make the shapes and stuff, to make it look like a face and whatnot, but you know, I managed to do it. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Apologies, I'm back now. You didn't need to see that. Yeah, so yeah, I completely love this teddy bear, and oh, I used little plastic eyes for it, and they're safety eyes, and I know I could sew eyes on, but I do not have my mum's skills for sewing. Like, my mum's embroidery skills are amazing. My skills in that department, not so hot. So I used these little plastic safety eyes, which I bought from eBay, and I could only get like 6 at a time, so I've actually bought some in wholesale, and I aim to get those into my supply shop, which is called Girlybunches. So I'm either going to put them in there or in my Girlybunches shop on Etsy, so I don't know. So if you did get the pattern, then that's the eyes that I used, but they certainly won't be the money that I spent on on eBay, that's for sure. They were quite expensive. But yeah, anyway, so I've got some of those coming. I haven't got them yet, but they will come in, and I'll put those in my shop. So eventually I'm going to have to make the teddy bear a few more times to the pattern, because when you write a pattern, and those of you who've written patterns, you'll know it's all very well you writing it and understanding it because you wrote it, but when you get set, give it to someone else, like my mum looks at it and she's like, what on earth are you talking about here? So yeah, I need to go through it a few times, which means I'll have to make a few more teddy bears, which will be a shame, won't it? I don't know how many I could cope with. They're so adorable. Anyway, I'm such a softie like that. So yeah, that teddy bear is coming soon. I've probably rambled on way too long, but I've still got more to say. So yes, recently I met up with Sara Emma Louise from her channel. I'll put a link down below. She's a lovely girl, and we've kind of just been talking to each other and realised that we live quite close to each other, so we thought we'd meet up for a coffee, which we did. The first time we tried to meet up, we actually were waiting for each other in the same place, but not in the same place, so we didn't actually meet. Yeah, we both got our wires crossed there, and then we did meet up again, which was good. So we worked it out the second time, and we went to Hobbycraft, which in the UK is our sort of main craft store, and she wants to get into a bit of crochet, so I showed her, I sort of walked her around the yarn bits, and she picked up a few crochet hooks and stuff, and hopefully she's going to have a go, which will be exciting. Hope she does. She does a lot of hands-on stuff. She has one channel, but she does a vlog every week, and she does makeup tutorials every week, so check her out. And she has great videos. She's got very good production. She's very classy. I like it. And yeah, so that was fun. That was nice. I was thinking about doing a crochet group in the coffee shop near to me, but I don't know, there's something about, you know, burning the candle at both ends, isn't there? I'm not sure if I could commit to it. I would love to do that though. I would love to have like a little crochet group or craft group. It doesn't have to be crochet, does it? It could be all sorts of things. I think that's about it. I just did you enjoy the Girlybunches series? I've done that, that's finished now. And I'm thinking about doing one for knitting, just basic knitting, sort of basic knitting, because I don't really know too much about it myself, but I could do a basic knitting bites series, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. And yeah, you can I'm going to bring this up to an end now because I've talked for too long, and I'm 10 minutes away from my friend's house. So yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. That would be great. You can say hi to me in all of those places. If you're on Twitter, you can hashtag Girlybunches and show me what you've been making, or you can drop me a message on my Facebook page. A lot of people have been doing that. That's great. I love that. Thank you very much. And showing me what you've been up to and what you've been making. I love that. Thank you. And yeah, leave me comments down below. I don't obviously answer comments every day, not even once a week, but I do try to do them quite regularly, so bear with me. Yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry it wasn't a tutorial this week. I hope you don't mind, and I shall come back to you very soon, hopefully next week, with something crafty. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.